Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my next video, which is The Sims 4. Thought I'd try something different, so here we are. And in this gameplay, we are going to do a little rags to riches. We're going to start off with nothing and try and build ourselves up, try and make $1 million, get a nice house, get a good job, stuff like that. But to start off with, we're going to start with absolutely nothing. We're going to have to fish and find things around the world of Sims to make a bit of money and hopefully build ourselves up. So, to introduce you to my character, as you can see, I've gone for the hippie homeless type look. Bless him. He's recently left his house to go on to bigger, better things, but he's got no support from any of his loved ones. He's starting fresh. He knows nobody in the place he's just moved. So, let me show you what we've got. So his name's John Smith. Don't know why, just thought, why not? First name popped into my head, John and Smith. It's got nothing to do with the alcoholic beverage. We've gone for the fortune trait, just because aim is make money. Makes sense. I'm going to go down the art route. As you can see, we've gone for creative, we've gone for art lover and clumsy. Clumsy is just because I'm quite clumsy in real life, so why not? Give it a go. As you can see with his outfit is the same all the way through, other than when he goes swimming, strips to his boxers. What a lad. So, let's get into the gameplay. Let's stop talking about it, and I really hope you enjoy. Sims is one of them games where a lot of people have different mixed emotions about it. Some people say it's a girly game, it's a kid's game, it's a boring game. Whatever you think, it's one of them games where when you play it, it's just addictive. And I was never a big fan of Sims. And then one day I decided, I'll give it a go. And here I am about a year later, still playing it. For the place we're going, it's got to be Oasis. One of my favourite places. So it's just one of them games. You find it addictive. It is quite fun to play. You can create yourself. You could make yourself like this dream life that you'd love to do. Like give yourself a dream job. It's just basically like, clues it name. It's just a simulator. So, first things first, put in the cheat to give us absolutely nothing. So we're going to have to, like I said, search around the world of Sims. There's not really anything that spawns straight away. It usually takes a bit of time, so while we wait, we will tell him to go fishing, because it's easy. It's one of them things you can make yourself an easy like 50 simoleons just without even doing anything. He'll just sit there, happy as Larry, with his fishing rod. Look at him go. Time of his life. And while he's doing that, we'll just keep having a search around, because as you can see, things are spawning in. Things that you can dig. There is also plants that you can harvest. All sorts of things. You've just got to look around. Absolutely any little helps. So even if we just find something worth 10 simoleons, it's still better than nothing. The aim, like I said, try and make the money. We don't want to jump straight into a job because that'd be boring. Plus, we haven't really got a house. So, we don't get a house until we've got... start again. You don't get a job until you've got a stable house. So, that means a good looking living room, a good looking bathroom, a good looking bedroom. You can't just have a square with a bed, a fridge, a sink, a toilet. It has to be something like this, but not to that extreme, because that house is probably like what, 100,000 simoleons. We're not going to get that from just fishing. So we're going to try and go down the art route, like I said, try and make some money. We need to make, I think it's 750 simoleons. That's so I can get a sketch pad. It is probably the easiest way to do art. For all you that play Sims, you'll know you can stick it on the floor. you could queue a few actions and he'll just plunder along, make the pictures, they'll come into your inventory and you can sell them on. The only difference is you could not sell them to a collector, I don't think. Could be wrong. If you know better, let me know. I've only really tried the sketch pad once. Saw it on another YouTuber's video that does Sims 4. It was James Turner. He's, as I see him, as the Sims god. He's probably one of the better Sims players out there. So I'll drop his link in the description. If you see my Sims play and you think, this ain't too bad, then go and watch somebody that actually knows what they're doing, who's been playing this game for years, and his content is brilliant, to be honest. The welcome wagon. It's just some bird. Oh, here we go. Some more people over here, I think. I don't know if they are for me. I think it's just this bird just randomly stood outside my grass. Oh no, she's here, look. Katrina. The famous Katrina. So, as you can see, we have been fishing now for quite a while. He's caught absolutely nothing. So, we are going to quickly get some of these collectibles dug up, because we do need to make money. Get a frog, which he is a braver man than me. I would not go near a frog, as my phobia will not let me. Quickly get that digging done, we'll speed up time, and then we'll come back to our little bit of land here. I know what people might be thinking, like, oh, you've started off with nothing, but you've still got a lot that's worth like $5.5 grand. Yeah, that is a point. But we'll just say that he got a loan out. So if you really think, oh, ooh, that's a great start, by the way. So if you really think, oh, that lot's a bit expensive, saying that you had nothing. Once I make my first $5.5 grand, if you want me to, I'll then re-say it again and just say that I paid a loan off. Or if you're not that fussed, that's perfectly fine. We'll just carry on. But as you can see, we're about to make... Oh, broke it. We're about to make a little bit of money. I will keep the treasure map. It's not really worth that much, 80. Might as well keep it, because next time you dig like one of them collectibles, you can actually dig for treasure, but I think it's for the only for the digging sites. I don't think it's for them little crystal rock looking things. But the digging sites will pop up at some point. Not 100% sure when, or even if they do around this area, but we're not going to be staying here forever. We'll make a friend, because we don't want our socials going down too much. And this kid looks like a nice enough lad to make a friend with, so we'll start off with him. Oh, I was going to say, I thought they hated each other then. I was going to say, that's a great start. So this frog, worth 100, you're probably thinking why you're not selling it. Because next time I get a frog, I'm going to breed them and hopefully get another 100. Because it'll vary. If one's worth 100, one's worth 30, you breed them, it could either be worth 100 or worth 30. So hopefully get another 100 when we breed them, and then you can get rid of 30 and then just breed the 200s together. It's not the best way to make money, but when you're struggling like this, you earn a bit of money, get one of them tables, can't remember what they're called. It's like a selling table, you stick your frogs on there, and you can put 300% like price tag on them, and it's just a decent bit of money for when you're first starting out. So we're going to go down that route as well, but like I said, I do want to focus on the... Alright then, yeah, see you later then. I do want to focus more on the art side, like I said. Of course, art is a very good way to make money. There's all sorts of different ways on Sims, absolutely loads. You could do art. Fishing takes a while, but there's certain fishing spots where you could pull out items, like violins and stuff, that are worth a bit of money. There's a place on the beach that we will probably go to at some point, just because it is an absolute goldmine. You can get these like things, they're called Heart of something. I can't remember what they're called. Like I said, when we get to it, we'll see them. They could be worth anything from 200 to $1,000, so it's a no-brainer that we've got to go there at some point, but we don't want to go there straight away, because it'll just be a bit easy, won't it? Does take a while though. Obviously, it's not like you could go to this fishing spot and after about 15 minutes you've got 7 of these things worth $1,000. It don't work like that, but you can get them every so often. As you can see, we are starting to need the toilet a little bit, so we are going to travel. We're going to go to the Oasis Park. Again, one of my favourite places to go. It's quite a big park, there's a lot of things to do. There's a toilet, I'm pretty sure there's a bar, there's a kids climbing frame, not that it benefits us whatsoever, just thought I'd mention it. There is a chessboard, don't know why that took me so long, but there's a chessboard you can, what you call, ponder moves, not for moves, oh my days, I'm having a mare, ignore me. So yeah, you can ponder moves and you can get your sim focused, you can play, and it just does your logic skill up. You can look for frogs, which, why would you not want to look for frogs? It's an absolutely fantastic idea. You couldn't catch a frog. Pretty sure it's not that hard to catch a frog. Like, why are we struggling? I suppose he is using his hands, he's not using a net or anything. There we go. Oh my god, why are you struggling? Oh yeah, go to a different part, that'll help. We'll queue a few because it just don't look like he's having fun. Right, here we go. We've got one worth 100. That is... Oh, this is brilliant. This is... best start we could hope for. Now we've got 3 frogs worth 100. We'll keep these 2, we'll get rid of this one. We'll just get an easy 100 quid just to start us off. It's looking good. Looks like he's going to cook, which is perfectly fine if he wants to give it a go. We don't want to spend too much money on food though. I'd rather wait until someone else grills or something and just basically just share. You know what they say, sharing's caring and all that. So hopefully somebody else will cook at some point. We can just take some of that, save our money as much as we can. Sleeping on a bench at minute, we're going to have to rough it out. So let's get a serving of that and then we'll go to the bog. Alright, yeah, you just help yourself like. He's off to the toilet. Wash your hands a couple of times just to get the hygiene up. Like I said, everything I'm doing in this, it's what I've learnt from watching James Turner. So, like I said, I will leave his name in his link in the description. Sorry, in case you want to go and check him out. He is brilliant at this. Like, he knows quite a lot. He knows what he's doing. Like I said, he's been playing it years. And his Rags to Riches is so entertaining. He also does scenario challenges, stuff like that, just builds and everything. He is a great watch. Once we've done with this nap, we will probably go fishing again. See if we can make a bit of money. I think this place up here is meant to be a good place to fish. We'll do some food there. Still got 6 hours left on it. Made by Kayla. I'm pretty sure she is a celebrity as well, so if we come across her, we might have to try and introduce ourselves. What's the worst that could happen? So fishing on this, it's not fantastic to watch. It's just, like I said, it's just a bloke with a fishing rod in his hand. There's not much you can do. But I can use this time. I can use this time to explain the challenge, explain the goals. Like I said, the goal is to get a decent house, a decent job at some point, and basically just be living happy. Maybe we're a little family. We've managed to get a violin. So that's what I mean. Look, it's worth 400. We've also got a cowbell berry. Cow plant berry. So we've been fishing all this time, and where the bloody hell's it gone now? We've been fishing all this time, and we've not actually caught a fish. We've caught a berry and a violin. So, good fig with violin. We can go over it yonder, down here. We can stand here in this little entranceway here, and we can practice our violin. Some people might come up and chuck us some money for giving it an effort. Some people might just laugh at us. We are willing to roll the dice. He stood completely in a different spot. Listen to that. Oh, that's just gold for the ears, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. He's got hair stuck in strings. Oh, he's having a nightmare. Hopefully with a bit of practice he'll be brilliant. I'm gonna get actually no. We will have a look for a dig. This is the digging spots that I was on about. I thought you could use them. Can you not? I thought. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so other way around. My bad. It is the little rock things that you can use them on. I thought it were the actual dig spots. Seems to be like a very good place for these collectibles though, which is a bonus. Like I said, this is one of my favourite places, but it's very rare that I do the collectible side of it. I usually just come here just to fish, get my needs up, usually practice singing, which also something you can do. You can get tips from singing, so we're just, like I said, we're just trying to get this foundation at the minute. Just trying to get a bit of money. Here's here, look. Well, that's worth 100. That's decent. That's well going. Click these. Make sure that we keep on top of these. This breeding. Every little helps. He's embarrassed. Musical insecurity. Oh, don't worry about it, mate. Everyone starts somewhere. I mean, that is quite painful to listen to, like, but. Oh, she likes it. Look, 2 Somalians. On the road to fame. Whoa, don't give me 2 Somalians and then start moaning and it sounds bad. Oh, another 2. Oh, I'm telling you. This time next year we'll be millionaires. And if you know where that quote's from, then you are a real one. So let's quickly go to the toilet. It looks like we might have to nap again, which is not ideal because it is only like 12 in the afternoon, but we'll try and keep him up as long as we can. He's a warrior. This is what he was built for. Get on your violin again. Look at her, she's waiting. She knew I was coming. We'll get rid of that. He's embarrassed again. I don't know why it don't let you sell some things, but then it lets you sell it on multi-select. We will get rid of this because I'm not going down the like gardening route. Can't be bothered. Not in this one. I mean, if you guys want to see me do some gardening like later on, that's perfectly fine. We'll get it good then. But I just think while we're starting out, we're just going to try and get the basics. In this episode, I'm going to maybe make 1.5 grand, and then put some things on a lot to, you know, for the needs. And then when we've got that, we've got a foundation for the second episode to get involved more with our lot instead of being in a park playing an absolute dreadful solo on a violin. I mean, he's embarrassed. We're gonna stop it there. We're gonna have a friendly interaction with this kid. He is a kid. He is only a teenager. Alright. Nice little bow. I don't think I've seen that before. Ask about his hobbies. So what's your hobbies, kid? We are going to cloud gaze. Oh, he's a romantic. And he just likes fitness. Who'd have thought? Well, the cloud gazing didn't really work because now he's tired, so we are going to have to nap. Oh, my bad. Very poor judgment. But I mean, if we nap now, when everyone's gone, we could play violin without him feeling embarrassed. Oh, there's a guitar there. I never actually noticed that. We could have actually practiced guitar. But, I don't know. I think going over to that guitar and playing it, it would kind of just seems easy, that, doesn't it? So, no, this violin, we can actually practice it when we get back to our lot as well. So it's not going to be a waste of time, if you know what I mean. Like, we could still practice it, we could still master it, we could still get it to level 10. Let's drag this up. So it's level 1 now. Cooking's near level 2, fishing's 2.5. I don't know when we did comedy, but we've done some comedy, and our charisma is dreadful. No, we're not feeling that. So when he wakes up, we will... Wake up then. We will, first of all, cloud gaze again. I mean, there's still 2 hours left on it, but get that back up to 6 hours. We will go back here and we will practice the guitar. Violin. Sorry, that's because we were talking about guitars. There's so many talking mistakes in this up to now. I do apologise. But as you can see, it does go up quicker when he's inspired. So, the quicker we go up, the better it'll start sounding. I mean, only a little difference now. It's a little bit better. He's still embarrassed, which I don't get why he's embarrassed. This is absolutely brilliant. I mean, look at that. They're chucking us 4 simoleons now. People love it. So, this is just to get a bit of money to start off. Like I said, oh, the frogs again. People really need to start reminding me about these frogs. So that's another 100. We have 780. So with the 780, oh no, I can't do it yet. My bad. Just remembered, because we're not in our lot, it classes as upgrading the park, so we can't do that. We will go back to our lot once we've eaten. I don't know if there were a bench near our lot. Oh, listen to him now. Oh, brilliant. What a lad. So, no one's left us any food, so that means we're going to have to cook ourselves. Cheapest one, get some hot dogs. So yeah, I'm hoping you like maybe stuff like this. It just means I could talk to you more. There's still some gameplay. Like I said, it's not a bad game. It's quite an addictive game. It's quite fun to play. So if you do like it, please let me know. I don't mind doing videos like this. I will still keep posting them because I do enjoy playing Sims. Like I said, it's a very addictive game when you get into it. So I just hope that all you can get on board and enjoy it just as much as I do. And I might obviously I'll do some different things, like maybe I'll do a challenge, see how quick I can get to 1 million. Maybe I'll do a few builds. Not very good at building though, but I'll give it a go if that's something you'd like to see. If you want to see maybe a mini series of what I'd have preferred to do with my life instead of what I'm actually doing. Like maybe you want to see me try and achieve my dream job on Sims. I don't know if it's on Sims, but you know, we can always give something like a go. So just let me know, stuff like that. I personally think that these games, they're more easier for me to talk to you and explain what I'm doing and stuff like just interacting. Because with FIFA and stuff like, you've got to be concentrating and it's just one of them things. So you're just going to have to let me know what you think. So with 800, that gives us enough for the sketch pad, and I think it also... And also, not only does it give us enough for the sketch pad, but it actually gives us a bit of money as well to be able to actually start painting, because it costs 100 per painting. As we start off, oh, he likes fitness, fantastic. As we start off, he's not going to make much a profit. It's one of them where it just kind of gradually gets better as your level gets better and stuff like that. As your level gets better, your paintings get better. It's as simple as that. It's just like anything really. The more you do it, the better you get. So we've took a big L for the first one, to be honest. It is a -1. So we are down money at the minute. So, but hopefully the frogs will pull through when we can breed them again. You can only breed them every so often. Like I said, it's not the best money maker, but it's just a bit of money coming in here and there. There is a bench there. I'm pretty sure you can get food from here. It's telling me to just haggle. I think you can get food from there. Yeah, order food and drink. Fishing spots have we seen. And that's about it really. There's no public toilets. So we are going to have to get a toilet at some point. There's no sink. So obviously that will close at some point. Have we took another loss? No. We've managed to pull back the loss that we did get in the first one. Let's make a figure painting. How good are we at figure painting? Where's he off to? Where's he off to? Where's it? Oh, following wrong person. Oh my. 117. So let's do another classic. Katrina. Something I've completely forgot to do actually. If we go to this, there's obviously lot traits, but I'm not going to do them yet because some of them are quite overpowered. There's this micro home that you can do, and you just need at least 4 to start off. So just get a floor, smash it down. There we go. Micro home. And it just gives you quite a few traits just to help you. Again, it is very overpowered, but oh, don't just leave it on floor then. 117 again. We will do. Nope. Got your center coffee. Ooh. Already. Where's he put it? Why does he keep leaving it on deck? Honestly. He's got next to no money and he's just leaving his sketch pad all over. I just saw that we could have actually made 2 then. But sell another frog. And there we go. Well, I'm telling you, we are on our way. This time next year. Put it in your calendars. We are going to be millionaires. I like to drag these out. I don't know why. Just so you can see everything a bit better. Saves the scrolling. We need to earn 5k. Oh, we'll get that. How much have we earned up to now? Just over 1.5. Where's it going now? So stick it out flow. We'll quickly pause while we queue up a few. We'll do 2 of each. And here we go. This is where the money should start a-flowing. Level 3. I should have probably cloud gazed at some point. Yeah, he's got a caffeine buzz though. His social is going down and so his toilet needs. So we are going to have to go to the toilet at some point, but like I said, we will have to go back to the park for that. Not too bad. 700 profit. Yeah, we're going to have to go back to the park for now. I mean, I probably could afford it for this lot, but there's no point in spending money until we're a bit more comfortable. And like I said, I want to get to 1.5 before I start putting down toilets and stuff ready for the next episode. Oh, another celebrity. We are going to make some baked potatoes. Everybody likes a baked potato. Especially with a bit of tuna on top. Or chili. All depends what you prefer. Some people just prefer a bit of butter. Some people don't have butter. I mean, it's just your personal preference. I think you have to have butter with potato. But other people, like I said, they don't. Maybe some of you will just like the traditional baked beans with your baked potato. And there we go, we've been on a little chat about baked potatoes. That's when you know that you made it. Have a quick nap, as he's starting to get a bit tired. It's going to be a busy day for him, making all them paintings. Like I said, we've got 700, so if we can make 7 paintings, hopefully double that. She needs to leave the park. Oh, then someone else comes. Yes, leave. Leave. Here we go. So hopefully, like I say, you're enjoying this. It's just something a bit different. Just see what happens. Is that still good? Quick, got 12 minutes. 12 minutes. Ooh. Just made it. Quickly run to the toilet before we go back. And it does say that his fun is going down, which is a shame. Not really much we could do until he starts liking painting, and then when we paint, his fun will go up. And then there's obviously the social. I don't know if cloud gazing actually puts. I'm not sure if it puts your fun up as well. I think it might just be your social. Let's do pop-out, why not? And there we go, that's queue full. I mean, he did say he likes fitness, so I suppose after he's done this, we can just get him to go for a quick jog around the neighbourhood. That should put his fun up a bit. Then we'll sit and have a chat. I'm sure there'll be someone to have a nice talk to. Oh, the big celebrities there, look. Global superstar. Maybe that might be the direction we go in a bit later on, who knows? We might go for the global superstar. Started from the bottom, as Drake's once said. So, as you can see, is popping out these pictures. Some decent money knocking about. It's pure profit. 249, 236, 202, 189, and 248. So that's £1,000. And there we have it. Oh wait, it's still doing another one. That's my bad. Kinda got a bit excited then. So let's speed that up. Last photo. Wait, was that the photo? No. Well, I'm glad you just randomly decided I'll play my violin. I think you were enjoying it. So he's gone for his jog. As you can see, his fun is going up because he does like fitness. And then we'll ask her to cloud gaze with us. Oh, not like running off like. And that should put a social up. So, while he's laid there, having time in his life, stick sketch pad down here. And these photos are meant to be, sorry, why do I keep saying photos? These paintings, sorry, the abstract, they are meant to be the best ones for the money, like they're worth more. I don't know if they are, again, it's just something I saw in a video. Not actually tested it because obviously paintings are so like indecisive. Some of them are expensive, worth like 200 odd quid, and then other ones are like worth like 100. And then you can get your masterpieces that can be anything between like 900 to 2.5, 245. So I think after this we'll hit our goal for the money for this episode. Like I said, I will just stick some stuff in before the end so you can see where we're going to leave off. And then right, with this, if you put under what condition, you get £2,500. I think if you put money, give me now, I think you get 1.5 or £1,000. But we kind of want to be legit. Like, I know this is a legit feature of the game, but we're going to say no. If it pops up again in the future, we'll say yeah. But I think while we're starting, it's kind of nice for me to show you different things, how to make money and stuff like that, instead of getting £2,500 straight off at bat. So we are going to, unfortunately, say no to that one. And as you can see, we're bringing in money anyway, just with this. It does look better. 282, 260, 260, 245. So this seems to be doing well for us, really. 311. So as you can see, like the level's going up, and as the level's going up, so is the money. So that's a bonus for us. 306, 1,600, and that is a great way to bring this to a slight close by doing part 1 of the aspiration as well. So how things pan out. So like I said, we are just going to stick the necessities in. Put in the toilet. shift this over there. We'll put in a nice little shower. Look at this. Beautiful little shower. Oh, I've put that in way now. We will put in a bed. Or actually, no. We'll stick on a tent. I think that'd look... that'll look a bit better, having like a little tent instead. What else do we need? We need a fridge. So we'll just get ourselves a nice cheap fridge. Stick that there. We will get a little table and a cheap oven. Just so we can make a bit of food. So we've got the sleep, the toilet, the food. Seems to be it. Am I missing one? Sleep, food, toilet. Then you've got obviously your... oh yeah, the shower. I forgot to add obviously the hygiene. Hygiene, toilet, sleep, food. And then the other two, which is obviously your fun and your social. So we will leave ourselves with 700 just so we can obviously keep... we can, yeah, we could keep making them. Keep making them paintings. So my mind keeps like pausing. I'm just so tired at the minute. I'm trying to wake myself up while playing. So I do apologise. So this has been our John Smith. Look at him, he's a fine figure of a man. So yeah, this has been John Smith, and thank you for watching my Sims 4 for the first one. Please like, subscribe, tell me if you liked the gameplay, if you're excited to see what's going to happen next. Now we've got a little foundation, and I hope to see you all soon. So, peace!